Hey, Angie. Hello. My snoots. Angie, thank you for the heart me. Hey, Hoots. We're live on YouTube also. We're going to try to farm some subscribers from over there. If you're on TikTok and you have a YouTube account, if you could please go subscribe to me over on YouTube. Even if you never watch me on there, if you could just go subscribe to me over there, because I'm trying to get monetized over there. And I still need a bunch of subscribers. Okay, what do we got today? Crazy shit happened overnight. More Epstein files were released. I mean, also, the DOJ, the way they redacted the files made it so you could literally just go in and copy and paste the text and have it show up. They redacted them wrong. We had some real smarties working in the White House these days. Jessica, hello. Uh-oh. Smudgy, no. You okay? Do you need some water? Excuse me. You okay, bud? She got a little tummy ache. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Hi, everyone on YouTube. We're also live on TikTok. So, yeah. Crazy stuff came out overnight. I mean, I don't know how they don't have enough to just go put him in jail now. Like, literally, there should be enough for him to, at the very least, I mean, we all know he did it, right? We all know he did it. But, you know, you have to go through due process, even though they don't give that to everybody. Hello, everybody. But there's more than enough to start an investigation on him. I'm looking at TikTok also. Where are you looking? So the plot keeps thickening on Epstein. Funny about Cheeto. I mean, it's not. This is the thing. Hey, Bitter. This is the thing. It's not that the plot is thickening. We've already always known that he was a part of it. It's just being able to prove it, having enough evidence to be able to put him in jail. Bitter, you sent 500 comments. Holy crap. Hey, people on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up over here. Thank you. Hey, Moonlit. I talk a lot. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We had the whole talk about engagement yesterday. I appreciate it. It was funny. I don't know if you guys follow Johnny Palmadessa. He's a Democratic activist. He was even saying this morning, he was like, I'm on earlier today because today's a travel day, but you can't skip a day because the TikTok algorithm will come for you. He's like, if you take a day off, they show up at your house and you don't want to know what happens after that. I'm just like, they want us here 24/7 on this app. Hey, what's up, Corey? Everybody who's over here on YouTube, go give me a subscribe. I am probably going to be paying more attention to TikTok, but you guys are just here for along for the ride. We will be doing more YouTube lives in the future that are more focused on you guys, but for now, you guys are just kind of the, bystanders. I can't on this app. I can't on this page. I don't have, you have to have 5,000 followers to be able to do TikTok shop. And so I can't put it on here. I don't have even the button access to do it, but we will go live on the Chaotic Kitty page later and I will put it up there. I tried this morning. I tried looking for it just to see if it would let me, even if it didn't like give me any monetization for it. And the button's not even there for me to add a link. So, unfortunately, I don't know why you have to have like a certain amount of followers. Like you would think that if people want to try to sell their stuff, they would let you. You changed your lazy mind? What do you mean? Oh, about the tapper? Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll do it later on the other app. So I do want to give you guys the opportunity though. I'm doing mail outs today. I'm going to the post office. I have to call Todd and wake him up at 9 to make sure he gets up in time to take me to the post office. I have 2 solstice cards left for subbies and members. So if you either go become a $ member on the Patreon, it's $5, or you become a super fan on here. We decided to bring him back because some people want to be on TikTok and don't want to go to other apps. So if you become a super fan on here, it is half price right now for $5 to get started, or you can do it on the Patreon for $5, and it's always $5. I will send you a card, a solstice card. I have 2 left if anyone's interested. Just know that if you sub on here versus over there, you will get all of the sub perks that everybody else gets, except access to the content on the Patreon, because there's just nothing I can do about that. It doesn't let me give subs away or anything like that. So, but there's that. What else? Yeah. But yeah, some crazy stuff came out overnight. They definitely have enough, in my opinion, to at least start an investigation. Everybody has to have due process, even though they don't believe that everybody has to have due process. But there's enough there to be like, why were you with those girls that Epstein was messing around with? Why were you with them? Why were you with them? Why were you on the same plane with them? Why? So I'm hoping that there's some progress with that today. Are you in the airplane? Yes, I'm in an airplane. I am definitely in an airplane. You guys, the people on YouTube, I just don't even know. I don't know where their brain cells are at. Excuse me. I don't understand. Hey Soraya. You're flying the airplane, duh. I know, I'm on an airplane. Look at my blanket fell down. I'm just gonna have to I decided I'm just gonna get the same black curtains that I have on the other windows for these windows back here. The curtains that I had planned on putting up there, they're not long enough. So they'll probably end up going on the side doors, or they're not wide enough, I mean. They may end up going on the side doors, although I kind of like waking up in the morning and like I can see the sunrise out the door, so that's kind of cool. Morning. Liz, thank you for the heart me. All right, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, please. You're a natural light person. Yeah, I don't usually like I usually like all my curtains closed. But this is kind of nice. I mean, it's not, nobody can see me through this window. Everyone that's over there is too far away. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of nice in the morning to have that sunrise right over there. If you're on the Petron, I took a picture of it this morning and put it in the Petron. It's really cool. Liz, hello on YouTube. People on YouTube are stupid. It's on autopilot. Yep. Sketty's up there flying. Skitty's up there flying the plane. Soraya became a super fan. Okay, Soraya, will you send me your address? I'm sure I have it in a message from when I sent you stuff before, but will you send me your address so I can send you a card? I'm doing mailings today. That sunrise was beautiful. I know. I know. It was crazy. Okay, cool. Send it to me. I'm going to grab it now so I can put put your name on it. Where did I put... Oh, here it is. Sunrise was gorgeous, wasn't it? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to put your name on this now so that it dries before I go mail it. I have these fun little glue glitter pens. Come on, get out. Sent on the Discord. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna shake this a bit. Whoop. Okay, what else does anyone else have any rants today? I just hope that they start researching these people, investigating these people. Bill Clinton was even like, you know what, release them, release the files. So he's either like, release the files so you guys can see that I'm innocent, or I'm going to take all of you fuckers down with me. Either way, I'm here for it. Just let it, just get it out. Just rip the Band-Aid off. Okay. I should hang this over the heater or something so it dries faster. Okay, sit right there. All right. All right, anyone else have any rants? Isn't it Christmas Eve or something? No. It's the day before Christmas Eve. Anyone have any Christmas week rants? Ooh, we have a flash goal. Liz, thank you for the rose. I'm continuing wrapping presents. I overdid myself and not in a good way. I love gift giving, but damn, I know. I think that, like, I don't know. I love gift giving too. And I'm like, I don't want to participate in Christmas because I don't believe in it. I mean, I believe in it. Obviously, it exists. But I don't believe in the message behind it. But I'm like, if I just say that I'm celebrating Giftmas, then I can participate without, being fake about it. I don't want to pretend that I'm celebrating Christmas just to like get or give gifts. But if I'm like, hey, I'm here for the Giftmas, then I'm not a fraud. That was me last year. It blew my budget out of the water. Hello. What's your name, Maybrook? Hi, Maybrook. Yeah, I'm there. I mean, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Rant, when I ask for help with something, don't make me come over to your house and talk to those people that live in your house. Rant, when I ask for help with something and people do it the wrong way, it makes me mad. Why? This is the thing. This is the thing that I've learned about asking others to do something. You got to take a look at what is being done. Are they doing it? Are they getting the job done, but just not doing it how you would do it? Or are they not getting the job done because they don't care enough to do it correctly? That's the first thing that you have to establish. I'm awkward when receiving gifts. I am too. Listen, I love getting gifts and I love giving gifts, but it's very awkward. So Because it's always like, either way, it's like, oh my God, am I going to open this and hate it? And then I have to pretend that I like it. Or I'm giving something to somebody and then I'm like, I hope they like it. And if they don't, I have to like be okay with them not liking it. And I hope they're honest with me. Like, it's a whole thing. So I love the list idea. You know what I mean? Here's a list of things I want. Pull from this list. I think that works. You know, you can even do it like priority. Here's a list of 5 things I would like, most important to least important. Pull from that. Now, unless you're doing something special and you know for sure that they would want it, or if you're like hand making something and you know for sure that they would want it, that's another thing. But other than that, I'm like, give me a list of what you want. Give me a list of what you want. I had to lie to friends who sent me gifts that I really didn't like. Yeah. I'm also a fan of gift cards. I know that people talk shit about gift cards because they think it's being lazy or whatever. Fuck that. Give me a gift card. Give me a gift card or tell me what your favorite store is or coffee place or whatever. I would so much rather get you a gift card, a gift certificate, whatever, to a place that you want. You know? I think everything else is just setting people up for disappointment and failure. You know? Cash is always good. Soraya's right. Cash is always good. You know, they have gift cards that are just Visa gift cards that you can spend on anything, you know? But yeah, cash. Cash is great. Dennis says cash. Gift certificate. Oh, that's so old school. I know. I know. I love it though. I'm sitting on the floor and Smudge won't stop rubbing on me. Oh my God, he is so clingy. Velcro cat. I love the Velcro cats. Sometimes they too do tend to like irritate me sometimes, but I also love it. At least you can get something you like. Yes. Why are we out here trying to like guess? Do you know how many gift baskets I've gotten in my life from like boyfriends' moms that are like, here's, and it's all stuff that I can't use because I'm allergic to it. You know, or it's just like honestly kind of cheap and crappy. And it's like, just give me a fucking gift card. I know you want me to be included or whatever, but like give me a gift card. Give me a gift card. You know? When my mom passed, one of my coworkers got me a big, huge gift basket from World Market. And like, I know that fucking thing was expensive. That store is expensive. And I didn't really get to use any of it. And I felt bad, but I was like, you know, but I was gracious about it. And, you know, gift cards are always great. Yes, Dennis, this is what I'm saying. But you know, it was like the gesture was great. The gesture of like somebody caring enough to try to do something for me in a really, really bad time that I appreciated. You know what I mean? The thought behind it, I was like, thank you so much, you know. But I totally would have taken cash instead. Velcro cat is hitting me at the time when my medication isn't helping my sensory issues. Yes, I understand that. Nietzsche, before she became disabled, would do that to me. She would walk across my chest, put her butt on my face. Like, I'm like, Nietzsche would do that to me all the time. And it would like, she would eventually settle. But it was like, sometimes I'd have to push her away. A lot of times before she'd finally settle down. And then I would be like, okay, like now I can pet you. I can pet you now and I can cuddle you. And like, I love you so much. I mean, fuck, dude, that was my soul kitty. But I definitely had that problem too sometimes. Jessica, thank you for the rose. I had that, like, people at work, that came up at work one time because the last bar job that I had, and it was constantly a huge fight with people to not fucking touch me. And this one girl would do it because she thought it was funny. And then, you know, they all knew how much I love my animals. And she said something one day about my cat doing it. And I was like, if you think I don't also push my cat away, like, it's not, it's like you said, it's a sensory thing. The feeling of being touched literally is cringy sometimes. Even with your animals that you love so much. We need 3 more roses. 3 different people, 3 more roses. My fiance has the physical touch love language, and it drives me nuts when I'm overstimulated. Yeah. Yeah. Sensory overload. Yep. Oh, I felt so bad because I fucking, you know, the last thing I ever want to do is push one of my animals away when they're seeking attention. But I'm just like, I can't do it. I need you to settle. You know, and she would always finally settle. But that was her thing. Like, that was her, like, neurodivergence. I swear animals have neurodivergencies too. And she had to, like, walk over me back and forth, butt in my face. And I'm just like, oh. One time I asked the vet, I was like, oh my God, did I break my kitty? Am I the reason her back legs are bad? From pushing her too hard or something? And the vet's like, no, you did not do this to her. It's like, okay. Just. You sent 500 comments, Jessica. Thanks for sharing. But yeah, the overstimulate, I don't give a fuck who you are. If I don't want to be touched, I don't want you to touch me. That's why I'm always telling Sketty to scoot over. Because he always wants to lay right here and put his paws on me. And I'm just like, can you not? And it's always my butt. Can you not touch my butt, you weirdo? He's a dog. He doesn't know what he's doing. But I'm like, lay next to me. Just don't lay next to me, but don't touch me. But then we have times where I'm just like, come here and snuggle with me, you know? And then he usually gets irritated because he's like, okay, that's enough. She was such a sweet little kitty. Soraya, you reached level 13. Here's a sticker. Why doesn't it say your name? It stopped putting people's names on here. A lot like being married. Yeah. The vet said it was from too many flying chairs with Smudge. Oh, yeah. No, I used to do the Superman with Smudgy, or with Nietzsche. Nietzsche was one of those cats that she did not care what you did to her. I could put her in a sweater pouch. I could fly her around. She just did not, she never cared. Smudgy does not want to be flown around. She's like, no thanks, Mom. Smudgy has a leg issue, her front paw. But she did it to herself. Well, she didn't really do it to herself. She fell off the balcony when I lived in an apartment. My ex-husband knocked over a bottle and it scared her and she fell off the balcony. And she like pulled a tendon or a ligament or something. So she has a little, you can barely see it. Like you can barely see it, but she's got a little bit of a limp when she walks. Nothing that I think is going to like affect her like horribly, but she went down fucking 3 stories and all she did was pull a ligament. So crazy. So how long have you been gay? That's so weird. This is so weird. YouTube, somebody came up and is like, good morning, Mrs. Homosexual. Fantastic gay outfit. So how long have you been gay? Do you not know how being gay works? It's the way Smudge vocalizes her protest. Her little voice is so funny. I know. Why are people? I know. Why are people? Just why are people? I need you to open up a science book and ask science how long I've been gay for. See, this is why the Republicans are on the YouTube, because they say stuff that acting like it's like, are you hitting on me? Are you trying to hit on me? I mean, I don't know. See, in my world, when you ask questions like that, well, first of all, you're stupid, because that's not how gay works. But I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that question. YouTube is a fantastic place. Anyways, Angie, you never answered my question. Did you get filtered? Are the people in your house not getting the job done, or are they just not doing it how you like it done? You re-gifts gifts you don't use. I mean, that's fine. I think regifting is fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. They say it like it's a gotcha or something. You know that like a lot of the world is gay. You're probably gay a little bit since you're asking me that question. People that are so obsessed with gay people, I think statistically are also kind of gay. Because why do you care so much? What is it like? Why? Angie, I can't tell if you're getting, I can't tell if you're getting filtered or if you're just not answering me. Anyways, subscribe to my channel, YouTube, and give it a thumbs up. You answered? Hey, Vader. It's filtering you, Angie. I'm so sorry. So, I don't know what your answer was, but this is the way I would look at it. And this is hard because I want people to do shit how I want them to do it too. Okay? But if they're getting the job done, try to not care how they got there. Try to not care how they got to the end result. Because then you're just one of those people that's like, it discourages people from helping. You know what I mean? But if they're not getting the job done, then I think it's just, an opportunity to talk to them and say, look, I'm not trying to nag you. I'm not trying to control how you're doing things. I'm just wanting you to do it this way so the job actually gets done in the correct way. And if they still want to just like not do it right, then lock them out of the house for 24 hours. Vader, it says you've watched my live for 100 minutes. Hey, Jennifer. Totally. Hello, Jennifer. What is up? Okay, any more Christmas week rants? YouTube, you guys can get involved here too. Do you have any rants for the morning? Oh, I forgot to put up my sign. I keep forgetting to put up my sign. Smudge found his comfortable spot in my trash bag for all my wrapping scraps and old tape. Of course, Smudge did. Smudge is going to come out with tape all over. Is it he or she? He, yeah. He's going to come out with tape stuck to him. Rant, I got filtered. God damn it. So this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that, which I honestly don't think it's making a bit of difference. I think TikTok is just TikToking. But apparently somebody unalived themselves on here recently. And so it's are you born gay? Yes, that's how being gay works. You're born gay. So they're cracking down on the filtering. But as we know, TikTok has always been really extreme on the filtering. So do I like ICP? No, thank you. Hey, Erica. My cat's been trying to eat tape herself. She is interested in tape more than anything. The holidays are a rough time for these cats, I'm saying. Jan, so are you doing better, Jan? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. You know how I started entering these dumb little campaigns? Hey, I'm hanging in there, actually having some serious problems. No. What's going on? Is it the same thing, or is it just getting worse, or is it something new? So scary. I'm like, no, you're gonna choke the cat. Yeah. I know. My ex-husband used to leave his cellophane from his smigarettes just on the floor. And Nietzsche would, I've literally pulled them out of Nietzsche's throat before. And I'm like, you cannot just throw those on the ground. Nietzsche's going to die. And he just would never stop. And so I was like, so stressed out all the time. But they love plastic, and tape is plastic. So I've seen more thread, tinsel ornaments, and toys taken out after the holidays. Yeah. My whole family is sick right now, so I probably won't be real chatty, Kathy. It's okay, Erica. Thanks for stopping by. They anything, yeah. What do you mean, how are you born gay? I need you to open a book and read. It's science. It's biology. What do you mean, how are you born gay? You just are. How are you born with an arm? You just are. Open a book and read and stop asking stupid questions. God, people upset me. I started needing to use an inhaler to breathe, and I just can't get a good breath of air. Ugh, that's my rant. Yeah, can you get oxygen? Can you get like a little mini oxygen tank? Would that help? And also, why do you care? Are you gay? Are you trying to learn about yourself? Are you confused? What's going on? I know. I wish filled with magic cabbage. Well, that's not going to help you breathe. Someone was exploring their interest. I mean, no, I miss my crutches. Yeah. YouTube's so weird. I don't know how people do it over there. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I don't dare partake. Yeah. I would make up some sarcastic story about there being a magic rainbow fairy in my womb. I know, like, if we lived in a better world, I would do that. But I feel like it's so important to educate people right now. I was talking about the question of sexuality. Oh, gotcha, Jan. Tell them right now, probably not the time to come out of the closet. No, we need more people to come out of the closet. Everybody needs to come out of the closet, especially the DL Republicans that break Grinder every time there's a RNC. Both topics in one subject. No, I gotcha. That makes sense. Well, thank you, How to Spell Mark. I hope you gave me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I appreciate you. We'd have a lot happier people, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay to be gay, you guys. It's fine. It does not take anything away from your masculinity. You can still be a gay guy. It's okay. Yeah. I can't imagine. Yeah. No. No, thank you. We've been on for 45 minutes. It won't let me claim a stage 31. Why? It's saying claim, and then it's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Okay, I got distracted. All jokes aside, if you are in the closet and it's not time to come out for you, that's okay too. No, totally. Absolutely. I'm just saying that I wouldn't want people coming out at your home base. Yeah. I just wouldn't want people to not. It's just a really hard time right now, because I totally understand the idea of like, maybe it's not a safe time to come out, because it's not. It's honestly not. But part of the problem is that these ignorant fucking Republicans, I'm looking at you, YouTube, for some reason think that being gay, being trans, being a part of the LGBTQIA community is something new. And it's not. And so the more visibility for the community, the better, you know? So I say, if you can, if you're ready and you can safely come out, then you should. You know, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, absolutely don't rush it. But visibility is part of the problem right now. I heard a man say the other day that being trans is this new thing. And I'm like, there have been trans people since the beginning of time. It just wasn't a big deal until the white people came and fucking colonized everything. And everybody had to go into this closet, you know, but it was never a big fucking deal in a lot in a lot of communities. I mean, there's, you know, there is a verbiage for being trans. I mean, look up Two-Spirit. Look, there's so much verbiage around being queer, being trans, that goes back to the fucking beginning of time. Natives had Two-Spirit people and they were praised for being of Two-Spirit. No, exactly. Truth, I was trying to be funny. No offense. No, you're fine, Angie. I get it. I mean, I get it though, you know? Can you cast spell out? I don't know what that means. Yeah. I start kissing on my girls, older teens, and telling them it's wearing off. Oh no, you are catching it. It's just such crazy times. My gayness. Do they freak out? So itchy. Okay, well, let's do a couple, like, let's do a match. They love it, but pretend they don't. Nice. Let's do a match, and then we'll do some cosmics communications. I'm gonna have to shut off my other phone to do it, but that's fine because YouTube is weird. And then we'll probably do another match, and then we'll do horoscopes for the subbies. Now, keep in mind, I have one more card left. I have one more solstice call. I have one more solstice card that I can send out today for subbies. So if you sub over on the Patreon or you sub on here, I'm going to mail you out a solstice card today. Just keep that in mind. We've got to put on our emotional support sunnies. And let's see who's out and about. That guy yesterday was funny. Who, Jeremy? Jeremy is funny. I'm going to close down YouTube. Enough of them. Hey, do you want to do a match?